What's going on, everyone? Alex Prime here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Safety Advisory Council over at Twitch. This article has a funny title, so we choose this one. Oh dear, Twitch provides... Sorry, I'm already getting ahead of myself. Oh dear, Twitch proves itself a joke. After giving trans species female, never thought I'd say that in my life, a spot on its Safety Advisory Council. Here is the person in question, who is also a deer, apparently. 2020 is not done with us yet. In an active progressive seppuku, that's a bit much, one of the world's largest streaming platforms gave a position of power to a girl who thinks she's a woodland creature. And the internet is having none of it. Twitch streamer Ferociously Steph, I guess that's her Twitch name, is a male to female trans woman who self-identifies as a deer. Alright. In multiple videos making the rounds, she's discussing prancing outside, eating that can't be healthy. Eating grass, and she can be seen practically orgasming. What? As her partner gives her scritches. I don't know what scritches is, but just based on this picture, it's some sort of like tickling, I guess. Adding a fun twist to this juicy cocktail of internet absurdity is that in her makeshift antlers are any indication she identifies as a male deer. That's just hilarious. Okay, so let's watch this video. This is a member of the Twitch Trust and Safety Council having a... Oh my god. A deergasm on stream.
Thank you.
Okay. So we witnessed a deergasm, y'all. First time I've ever seen one. Hopefully the last time I ever see one. Okay, so crazy identifiers aside, it's her personal views that have has the internet in a frenzy after Twitch put her on its newly formed Safety Advisory Council. This council is described by the platform as a group that will help inform and guide decisions, and partake in drafting new policies, updating existing ones, developing products to improve safety, and creating plans to protect the interests of so-called marginalized groups, among other things. I'm part of that group, by the way, based on skin. So why is the internet aflutter over Bambi in particular? Rude. Why her roleplay isn't very... Well, her roleplay isn't very good. And unlike your average doe, she doesn't keep quite quiet and instead voices controversial opinions. She's vocal in her belief that gamers are white supremacists. Again, does not apply to me. She thinks white men's opinions don't matter. That's pretty mean. And she wants voice chat in competitive gaming disabled because in her eyes, it is unfair to marginalized people. Why? One could say the situation is pretty bucked up. I'll give that joke a 6 out of 10, bro. Come on, you can do better. I believe in you. Okay, so here is a video here. Twitch staff has completely lost it. Remove voice chat from the highest level for giving unfair advantage. Voice chat is unfair. Let's see why.
The only way to have a level playing field at the highest level of play is to have is to not have voice chat, to not have people give up their linguistic profiles. I mean, and maybe you think, you know, if you are a competitive gamer, which a lot of people have been like, Steph, you clearly know nothing about competitive play. Well, competition, by the way, y'all, competition requires you to get every advantage possible. To become the top 0.01% in any video game, you have to squeeze every amount of advantage you can possibly get. Voice chat is unfair. Period.
What? Yes, to get that extra advantage or maximize your chance, especially in a team-based game such as Overwatch or Gears 5 or Counter-Strike, for example, even Fortnite, stuff like that. You'll want to talk to your team to strategize, and how would you do that without voice chat? So, not really following the logic here, especially if you're planning on winning. You're going to want to be able to talk to your team, and I don't see how it's unfair, as the other team can talk to their teammates as well, so removing voice chat doesn't make much sense. And also, if you don't like voice chat, just play Nintendo games, because they don't have it. Dazzled by their sheer surrealism of becoming a trans deer. Oh my god. One risk overlooking the more serious fact that this is also coming from someone who has ties to... I don't care about none of this crap. Okay, so... Sorry, y'all. Wifey Prime bought me some pizza, so that's why there's a jump cut right now. Pizza. Twitch council members brag about abusing their power in the future. Nothing to see here, folks. This is more of the bulk of the stuff we want to talk about here. So let's take a look at this video.
So, but I'm hanging in there, and I'm not going anywhere. I have power. They can't take it away from me. And honestly, you know, there are some people that should be afraid of me, and that they are, because I represent moderation and diversity, and I'm gonna come for hurtful, harmful people. If you're a really shitty person, I'm gonna stand up against you. Period. And Twitch is endorsing me to do that, so.
Okay, I think you just witnessed someone who got a lot of power all of a sudden and is more than happy to abuse it. So this is a lot of what people are upset about, is this person really has it out for a certain group of people. I think we already know which group that is, and unfortunately if you are part of that group, she is going to come for you. And if you're on Twitch, that's unfortunate, because it looks like you're gonna have to be extra careful. Otherwise, you're going to get cyberbullied by this Twitch council member, which is unfortunate. Obviously, this won't affect me, as I am a minority and part of these groups that she's here to protect. So for me, I guess it's a good thing. But for some of my streamer friends, not so much, and I feel bad for them, because abuse of power is not a great thing. I wish this person would not take this power lightly and actually do what they're supposed to do and make Twitch a better experience for everyone. But unfortunately, that is not the case, and it seems like they are trying to attack white streamers, male streamers specifically, and that sucks. And I don't like to see my friends get bullied. So hopefully, this turns out to just be a huge troll from her, and that this is not actually what's going down. But we will see in the future. And now let's watch her talk about prancing and eating grass, and we'll end the video here.
So in my spare time, I go out to my yard. In my spare time, I go out to my yard and I prance around, and I eat grass, and I just watch it because it helps me feel like in tune with my dear self. So I do my best. I do my best to be.
Okay. Keep eating that grass, I guess. Keep eating that grass, lady. Whatever makes you happy, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I thought this was quite interesting. Twitch is a strange company that does odd things. Again, it benefits me, but I still find it strange. I still find it unusual. But yeah, go ahead and follow me on Twitch, AlexPrime_86. Same thing on Twitter, same thing on Instagram. Follow. You can see the things that my wife makes for me on Instagram, and on Twitch you'll see me play games, and on Twitter you'll see me complain about things and talk about things that I like also. But yeah, that's it for this week. Not this week, today's video anyways, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.